Hey everyone, I am just entering into the driver's room lobby, so we'll just get up the video, so to speak. Where's my video so I can see if anybody's in chat? Here we are. Lovely jubbly. We shall just make sure the setting on the video is down. 140pp. And then live chat. There we go. And now we will just put the thumbnail up so it's a little bit more interesting than the black screen. We've got 5 minutes or so no problem. Tokyo Expressway, here we come, and it's going to be raining. Not sure where I put it though. Here we are. And then we just need to add the tag in. The bot is running. Always good to see. Good to see you, Stream Elements bot. Thanks for joining in. Just put in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't think that's going to fly. And yes, I have the pink penalty again because last race I missed the whole race because I was in the wrong lobby and didn't notice until it was too late. Just a minute, I'll take my sweatshirt off. Don't want to get completely burnt out by doing the race. Should be a good one, this one. Rightio, we'll put you in the middle. I think that's pretty normal. Track, Tokyo Expressway. So look, this happened last time, which was a bit of a pain. West Measure. Tokyo Express Central clockwise. Practice. Just see if they're up and running. Just see if they're online. Just having a look through, see if anyone's here. So my ugly image is gone, but there we go. It's messages, I don't want to be in the messages. Where is the room gone? Dear idea, I'll have to just jump into the messages again, so you might get the blue screen of death. We shall see. Driver's room. View the members, I guess, and I need to have missed too fast. Oh dear. I can't find everybody. Don't tell me I missed it again. Oh dear. Ah, you're 1 hour early, mate. Nah. Oh, 'cause Oh my god, I'm such a fool. Oh, I really do deserve this pink car, don't I? Well, I better go practice then. Oh yeah, come on. Alright, I don't know whether I'm even friends with him. My goodness me. What a muppet. I think that's... No, VG... Can he find it? Send Kim a friend's request and jump in there. Yep, for sure. May as well do some practice since I'm early, because I'm on CEE time, so it's another hour to go. Oh well, there you go. Thanks for jumping in and letting me know that I'm an idiot. Let me send him a friend's request. Hey Briggs, how are you, man? Yes, I've well and truly earned my pink car status now by being an idiot. At least I'm more early. Yeah, you do that, Briggs. That's a good idea. Thanks for jumping along. I blame too much racing yesterday. Where is Kim? Driver's room. People. I wondered why you went online and neither was Mercer. That's good, because I kind of wanted to try something. Yeah, but this is like my third time. I'm an idiot. Pure and simple. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the name. Maybe I just practice offline. Might be better, since I'm messing with myself by being an hour early. Great. Oh, there we are. Sheesh. Add friend. Send. Alrighty. Maybe we'll get a practice in a mo. Yay, we're now friends. Boom. Let's watch this, everybody. I've just literally come off doing some practice as well and thought, yes, this is going to be trickier than I thought. The old standing water. That's the good one in here. Oh, racing hards, that's right. Yeah, that could be tricky. In which case, would it be better just to race round on wets or something? Oh dear. Good evening. Nice to meet you. Thanks, Discord. Alright, so I made two faux pas. I think in practice I was practicing on hard, soft tyres, which makes a huge difference. It's a lot easier. So I think we're down at 1 minute 11, 1 minute 10.9 sort of deal. So we'll just see how this goes on hards. Yes, the old aero wash as well around here. I forgot about that. This was like one of the first races that they put on for daily races when they started. Thanks, brother Briggs. I think I've already seen that message and thanked you, but you know, may as well say thanks again. Ah yes, it's definitely onto intermediates now already. How didn't I get a penalty then? Yeah, it's almost impossible. Oh yeah, drifting on the way in. I haven't got enough lock. Maybe I reverse him. Now this is the way to pit, I have to tell you. Go in reverse. Oh, come on! Yeah, look how quick that catches you out. That was within a lap. Boom! So, all I know to be true is once the rain kicks in, you need the heavy wet because of the standing water, and I've tried it with the exact sort of settings. It's like, even though it passes quickly, you'll never get round there on slicks, ever. And intermediates won't cut it either, because you'll hit the water and you'll just go flying. This is going to be pretty intense for, what is it, 30 minutes, so we'll do not 30 laps, but we'll get pretty close to maybe 25 laps or something with pit stop. That's a lot of laps around this course. Very intense beast, you know. Love it coming through there, you just kind of slide it into the corner and then do the same here. Or slidey over the top of the hill there. Should probably turn traction control on now. Definitely not going to survive without it. Oh, come on! Didn't even survive with it. Working the steering wheel and the throttle at the same time. Now I'm giving Fast some more tips and tricks. Gosh, we're on a purple lap in the rain. I'm driving the Porsche. It may not be the best car, but trying to get used to what the Porsche does in the rain after my crazy performance last night in the Porsche Cup. And I actually do quite like driving it once you get used to it. Might be frustrating sometimes, but it is a lot of fun. Oh, is that right? Already figured out the chess move. I was contemplating starting on wets and save myself pit entry, but then I don't know how fast the track dries out, so Might be just pits and then to the end on wets. BMW M6, nice. I enjoy driving that car. I hope you got a nice paint job for the beast. It's not pink like mine. It rammed me on the back of it. Just touched the wall there. Just have to be careful on acceleration through there. Likes to spit you out. Ah, 21.5 in the wet on wets, not too bad. Oh, just pushing it a bit hard there. I was thinking about the Porsche too. But I was getting used to the BMW. Yeah, I like the Beamer. We've been driving it a bit with our other Polish league, and that's been quite fun. Way back when it was the meta car on the Watkins Glen circuit, you know. I kind of got used to it then and liked it. And then I'm in another endurance series with the M6 as well. So I did was it 43 laps last night in the Beamer around Barcelona. So that is a nice car to drive. Taming it is rewarding, you know. I think that's any car that's kind of steppy outy on you. Oh yeah, the Rove. I don't know how you'd say it. It's European. In Poland I'd use a V instead of a W, I guess. Oh man, that's no good. Bouncing like a pinball. Yellow, white and black. Oh, did you, man? Oh, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I had 3 of them, so you could take your pick. Completely messed up the Porsche one, but that was a learning experience for just about all of us in that division, I tell you. We're all a bit confident. Oh yeah, I can drive in the wet on slicks. No, you can't. Right, we're into intermediate weather now, and we're on wets. You could probably do slicks about now, no problem. Bet your pit exit's going to be nasty. We're going to try it because I want to know. This is good actually that I'm this early, because A, I shouldn't miss my race like last week, and B, look at that, Kimmy Love rammed me. I can practice. I was half asleep just before, so pit exit's not too bad. Yeah. Might be a little bit early for slicks just on the paint. See how this goes. Still got my indicator on. It's not too bad. Whoa. Yeah, hitting the paint's no good. Yeah, absolutely. Don't join the wrong lobby. I think last time I joined Lioness's because he was, you know, I knew that he was in there or something. Or maybe Mercer was doing it. Yeah, this is quite skiddy. That's interesting. Hards are not good with a little bit of wet underneath them. So you'd almost argue that wets is actually alright. Oh really? Come on man. Cutting across pit lane. Yeah. The wets are mushy, but they don't care about the white paint lines. Hey Anast, how are ya? Good to see ya. I don't know whether you've read Tasos's post that he put up, but he's basically quitting GT7 and quitting YouTube. I guess just focus on the family and work and life stuff, right? It's a bit of a shame. I enjoyed watching him. He's super fast. But he said he's going to keep his Discord open. Yeah. He did a community post not so long ago. Yeah. It's got a lot of followers, so it'll be disappointing. Right, so I want to try and just go fast on these wet tyres and see what happens. Like kind of push them a bit. How I would with if I was on hard tyres. See what the time is. Might be the only quickest one to do one stop. Yeah, for sure. Yep, I absolutely agree. I'm coming to that conclusion pretty quickly, and it was either I start the race or you finish the race on your wets in a way. I think anybody who's done some practice will start to figure that, because you know, doing a pit stop definitely causes you time. Yeah, so 1:16 is not that far off the pace, really, and even if it's 10 laps that you've got to do, that's 30 seconds. So we'll just do a quick pit stop, or have we done one we can work it out? We've done one just for tyres, haven't we? Done a couple. We did a 19 before it, so I assume it's a 19 again. So that's like 10, 20, it's about 20 something seconds for a pit stop. We're maybe only 2 to 3 seconds off pace, but you'll get track position and it's hard to pass. Oh, oof, just made it round, just bit into the concrete. Yeah, 16s and 17s on wets, not too bad. Hey Tommy Jones, how are you, brother? Good for you to stop by and say g'day. Thanks mate, you can always come back later and watch the replay. I despise this track. Yep. Oh, someone's behind me, I should just get out of the way. So let's just put it on hards. Yeah, man, see you in 40 minutes, unless I forget again. Oh, no, sorry, I missed your comment. No, this is just a 30-minute race, so it's in 45 minutes. I've started the stream early because I got mixed up with the timings because it's a UK event, but I'm obviously not in the UK, I'm in Poland, and we're 1 hour different, so 7:30 for them is 8:30 for me. Jumped on early. But you get to see practice, and that can be kind of fun, so we're trying to figure out what to do because it is going to rain right in the middle of the race. So we're just going to do 2 laps on the hards and just see what sort of time we're forfeiting by being around on the wet tyres. You can already see that the tyre grip's way better. Yeah, should be able to get down to sort of a 13, I'd say, without hitting the walls. I mean, you could actually say that this is a bit of an endurance event because it's such a short lap. So we're going to be doing a fair few laps. 15 on the out lap, so we should be able to beat that. Whoops, probably could have held it a bit faster through there. On for a 13. The good thing about the Porsche is if you go a little bit deep, you can kind of just lift off the throttle and it will keep turning. Some of the other cars don't do that. Yeah, so we've got a lot of cleaning up on that lap to do. Into the 13s though, so we know that we're going to do 16s on wets and 13s in... Whoops, crikey, what was I doing there? Now we can do 16s and 13s. Yeah, so maybe intermediates just isn't an option. I don't think it's worth it. Every time I tried intermediates and hitting the puddles, you would just go flying. It didn't matter what you did really. I mean, you could be off the throttle if your steering wheel is slightly out. I mean, even with wets it can happen. So yeah, let's just see if we can beat our 116 on bone dry track or relatively dry track. Yeah, no, can't go that fast. Good to push the limits now though. Yeah, definitely a fourth gear corner there. You kind of jump across with the hump in the middle. Don't want to be in sixth, that's for sure. Got this penalty to serve anyway. Yeah, just need fourth to settle the car in. Stay across to the outside here. Yeah, buddy, Mr. GT. He's decided to run with the Subaru and a Silver Bullet. That's what we'll call it, I reckon. Whoops, did it again. Yeah, it's going to be easy to lose concentration here, for me anyway. So we'll see what we can do with a compromised start to the lap. I think we could probably keep it in fifth there, but I have to be lower, so changing into fourth will just help it turn in and then put it into fifth. Kind of same here. .8 seconds slower. Yeah, 16s and 17s. So, yeah, interesting. Kept that in fourth there too, so that might be the way to go about it. See how lap time goes. 0.8 slower, wow. Okay. Oof. Bit of a bang there. Yeah, okay. Wet's crying a little bit here. So that was going to be an 18. We are just having a look at the pit time. So we're 3 to 4 seconds slower than our hard laps, so 14 seconds pit time, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bouncing off the walls a little bit here. Not getting a penalty though, so interesting. These intermediates definitely feel a lot faster than the wets, of course. Right, let's put in a fast lap and just see where we end up on the intermediates. Bone dry. A little bit of a touch there. Would have cost a tenth or so. Try not to do that again. Nice through there, just kind of floated it through, 0.5 off our best time, so that's quite good. Yeah, so 15.1, that's pretty good. So this now comes down to, do you take the risk in the wet weather, which I'm not gonna, because last night that was terrible, or do you just go full hards, wets, heavy wets, and just suck it up and see. I definitely think that starting on hards, changing to wets, and then going from there is probably the best thing to do, really. To all the other drivers' room peeps, which there's no one. Just say good evening. I'll be Heil, Kimmy here. Let's have a clean race. Wahahaha. Right, we should get after that fastest lap now. Ajabu GT has set a super fast lap. Really fast in the Subaru with its mega downforce. Oh, mega penalty. Meow. Right, just go mad. Done a 15 out lap. Could have done that better. Don't know whether I'm getting a bit of a tow here or not. 13.3 again. Alright, now we're starting to get into a rhythm with the track. Easy to lose it though, I can tell you that. .12.6. Oof, just touched the wall. Alright, feel like a faster slap's coming on. Starting to crush it now with the hard tyres. Wow, 11.5, we did awesome. Lighter fuel load. More commitment. Hey Amiga, how are you, buddy? Sorry, I was desperately concentrating on getting that faster slap just then. Ooh, you've been doing some great streams recently, mate. I hope you've been enjoying them. Yeah, so the tyres or whatever, I'm a little bit offline. Whoops, almost got a penalty there. Yeah, we're going to have rain on here too, mate, so we're just in practice at the moment. Whoops, ready for the live race in about half an hour's time. So we're just doing some practice, which I haven't done all week because I've been practicing for all the other things. So yeah, you know, thought I'd bring everybody for the ride. It's not that I turned up an hour early because I didn't remember which time zone it was. Not at all, no. You'll notice the bright pink paint job as well. That's already a penalty, self-imposed, but a penalty from last race because I entered the wrong lobby and I actually ended up missing my race. Yeah, it's definitely easy to get offline here. Go a little bit deep. There we go. Nicer line through there, not as quick through the first corner though. 2.5 tenths down. Yeah, I'm not either. I just remember it was one of the first daily tracks that they brought out on GT7, and so there's a fair few daily races trying to do the old DR grind then, so I remember it, but certainly getting your eye in is tricky. Lost another 1/10, so very easy just to, like I say, be offline and just lose that little bit. Such a quick lap too, so you can see there, just not concentrating properly. You know, it can be up to 2 seconds slower a lap. I'm definitely not concentrating now. I'm just kind of looking around the screen, doing some mathematicals. So the lobby was open 49 minutes ago, and it's only a 30-minute race. We've already had the rain. If you're out on intermediates, you can get into the sort of 14-15 range. If you're out on wets, it's the 16-17 range. If you're out on hards, you could get down to an 11 if you really want. Yeah, so 16 just not concentrating at all. Oof. So I think in the race conditions, following another car, you're definitely going to be sort of 12s and 13s on the hard tyre. DCR Flappy's just gone fastest. Oof. Yeah, in the front, obviously the right-hand tyres are taking a hammering. So that's interesting. So DCR Flappy is in a BRZ. So BRZ is going to be good downforce, probably better in the rain, maybe only intermediates required. Certainly some fast fellows in there. I might, we've only got 15 minutes actually till we go live. So I'm just going to, what is it? I'm just going to have a quick drive. Have to be quick. Doesn't really work though, but because the time is times 10, the weather comes in super fast. And we are talking about more than that. Let's just say it's over 10 laps. So it's about 10 minutes, 10 laps. No, it's going to be maybe 7 laps. So maybe 21 laps in total or something. Minute 15. Maybe 8. Anyway. We'll put ourselves first. We want custom weather and we want the rain. I think it's 08 they're giving us, thick and torrential rain. Let me just check this quickly, and I just want to test out the intermediates going through the puddles and see how difficult it is again. So sign up schedule, it is R08, it is, yep. R08, and then this is bang on halfway, R04. And then we've got S12, which is sunny up here. Yeah, so S12 and S5, and we start with S3 and C5. So yeah, it's a dry start, then nasty rain, and afterwards, yeah, white lines are pretty nasty. That's another, yeah. So I think ideally intermediates. Hey, yeah, for sure, Amiga, absolutely. Have a good rest. You've been making great content, mate. So get into it again tomorrow. Oh no, that's nasty insomnia. I hope that you get that fixed. Me and the wife have that sometimes, and it's just trying to switch your brain off, especially if you've had some good racing. I can tell you that. Last night I didn't get to bed till 4 a.m. So yes, have a good rest, mate. We'll catch you again soon. Thanks for popping in and saying g'day. Good to have you in the stream. Whoops, I don't want to be on hards. Yeah, thanks Amiga, really appreciate it. So we just want to be on intermediates here, and we are going to turn traction control on. Yeah, so there you go, I wasn't even on the accelerator, it's like halfway on it. I don't have what I wanted to do is turn the fuel map to 6, try and limit the power. Yeah, catch you later, brother. Nasty puddles out here. Yeah, so just accelerating full throttle, you're going to get nailed. Look at that carnage. Yeah, so that's what we're in for. It's just undrivable. I tried this last night. I have learnt my mistake. Do not, AJ, do not go into intermediates. So anybody watching from driver's room, you now know my strategy. Rightio, we should be able to get into the room very shortly. So we'll just clear the old network. I'll show you the livery while I'm here, because I can. Anybody who ends up watching this back. So this is the I Love Kimi Velocini, because I missed the first race, basically. So I've got a self-imposed penalty of bright pink car with Kimi Velocini on it, with Rami on the back and Kimi Love on the front. So, yep, a little bit embarrassing to tell you the truth, but you know, you get that. Right, let's get out of here. We are in Too Fast's lobby. That's what we've got to remember to do this time. Kamaru. Vila's there. Got some messages. I'll just double check that we're not missing anything. No. Good as gold. Okay, so we've got 10 minutes. What I'm going to do is leave you with last night and just get a drink of water quickly and a pit stop before the race. So here is the Porsche Cup, playing the replay. Oh. And it's just a race, yep. Alrighty, I'll let everybody watch that while I just have a break quickly. Oh, I haven't got to the best bit where I spin around and around and around. Rightio, 5 minutes to go. Best get back to where I'm supposed to be. So I have to make a video of that one because I was in second place at one point and thinking, yeah, big brain IQ, I will be able to win. Well, maybe not win, but I could be in with a good top 5 finish here. I was hoping for top 8. I qualified 7th, so that's okay. But the rain came, and I was overconfident in my practice that I could see out the maybe 3 laps, which was just torrential, and make it through to the other side, but I really couldn't and didn't, and any and everybody that either started on intermediates or changed to intermediates did a much better job. So yeah, good learning for the rest of the season. So there's five more races and 1 drop round. So if that's the worst round I've got, well, that's all right. Road Atlanta, here we go. I just want to join this room, or do I have to? I don't know. I can't remember the things to press to get the options up. No. View room info. Cool. Save settings. Okay, and that's going to be GT PC round race 2. So that's the Porsche Cup racing, and now we want to be at DRSL practice. Everybody's in there at the moment, so still waiting. Could always jump in there. Say g'day, just see what the settings actually are. Right, so 60 minutes, variable weather, ×2 ×2, fuel and tyres, 10 minutes, racing, week. It's really what we want to know about is the weather. Weather is preset weather is cloudy, dry and pleasant. So dry race next time. So that's good. I think after the carnage we can do with just a dry race, right? So we'll exit out of that and say thank you very much. Finds testing, Camaro's still there. May as well just go back in there. Because everybody else that I need to be there's there. Yeah, practice in race 30 minutes. Who else is here? Camaro, Rocker. I don't know what's going down. There's a surprise waiting in the lobby from Prez. Get those settings, people. Alright, everybody's kind of exiting out, so I guess that means that the lobby is open. Maybe. Mercer's there. It's not Mercer I need. Come on, fast. There we go. Boom. I'm in the right lobby. Yes. Quali start now. Really? Yo, come here. Right, so qualification we need car settings, hards. And we just need to go. Didn't get out of the glove on yet. Trying to put a glove on one-handed is actually quite hard. There we go. Just going to slow down and let the car in front have a little bit more room. So I think I did my best lap around lap 4 or something like that. So just need to come off the last turn the best. Just off the wall. Just a little bit skittish on the way in there. Could have been a lot cleaner. Probably just leave it in third. Very bad first corner, but technically that makes that corner better, but you lose all the way down the straight now. Again, too much speed taken off there, so just need to get it together. Come on. Right, let's get it together on this lap. Nah, bad again. Just gonna have to keep circulating. Again, so I think it is better to change down there and just feed the car in, a bit like that corner really. Clouds coming in. inside or outside. Qualifying is about to be intruded on by some rain, so I think this is the last lap really. Wasn't even watching. This is going to be an interesting race. It's so easy just to not use your peripheral vision and make a mistake. No, really? Thanks, bro. Not clean, but might work. No. See how we go through the back section here. We're down underneath our time. Took that way too wide, but we might have got away with it. Didn't there though. Just can't pull it together. Come on. Ugh. All right, weather's gone. Just going to keep it in fifth now. See if we can't pull another couple of kilometres an hour. No, scraped off too much speed. Boom, wets, don't refuel, go. We've used half already though, so you would want to refuel. Right, so we can now actually change the fuel mixture. This is basically going to be a reflection of what the race is going to be like. See what the laps is like. So I'm only going to get 7 more laps here. Right, so we're going to start on hards. We know that the rain comes in at lap 7 or thereabouts. So as soon as it comes, you just get in for wets immediately. And that's pretty much what we're going to stay on. It looks like we're going to have to have fuel as well to the end of the race, because we only had 7 laps left there, and there's probably another 10 to 12 to run. And you need to be able to push once you're on the wets. Don't know, it's a full tank though, but anyway, we're 5th position qualifying in our pink beast, so yeah. So we could do some fuel saving for sure. So we're just going to try and stay with these guys. So we're just using their slipstream to our advantage at the moment. Just out of offline there. Catching them up relatively quickly here, so that's a concern. Keep touching the walls. That doesn't help. Got somebody right on our tail, that's for sure. "19 laps, so we should be good with fuel." This is where the Porsche is really good. Just through that kink. Clouds are coming. Got no one else around us, so must have had a wee murder. Laps to go, so I think we're good on fuel now. Tried to undercut his line and hit the wall. That's never good. Just going to have to burn a little bit of fuel here. Probably saves quite a little bit, quite a lot though. Nice radar. So we've got 2 more laps until the rain comes out, I'd say. Just keeping in touch with the slipstream here, so certainly see where we slowed down a little bit. So even though they've been touching the walls, it's hard to get past. Where do you go from here? Becomes a little bit of a procession this race, but well, my intention was just to give him a little boost and try and get him around T1 easily, but that didn't really work. Here comes the rain, we've got a pit. We're going to wets, we're not refueling, we're just going to go. We're just going to try and make the fuel work for us. 12 laps, didn't see where we're up to, time remaining 18 minutes. So we've been 10 minutes so far. Definitely left him enough room. Rightio, just got to keep it clean. How many laps of fuel have we got? 10. Just going to let him go basically, and we will chase him. Alright, we're at halfway. Need to save more fuel. Right, the weather's drying up. Could have been on intermediates by the looks of it. DRC guys are chomping. Yes, the familiar sound of the Boxster engine having done some awesome fuel saving. Right, laps. Got 8 laps of fuel left. I don't even know how long it would take. Goodness me. Well, we just have to keep going with what we've got, I think. Hey DMC, how are you, buddy? We're almost to the end here of this race. We're getting chased down off the podium. Just sliding around on the wet tyres at the moment. "30-minute race, any Group 3 you want, severe thunderstorm, rainstorm, whatever you like, for about 7-8 minutes. You can see that in the lap times and where I changed tyres. AG's changing tyres, maybe getting some fuel. I've elected to take no fuel, try and jump the gap, use my track position as a deterrent. Porsche's really good through these last curves. Or maybe it's just me. got 23, so 23 and a half, 6.5 more minutes. So we'll pick up the pace a bit here. Yeah, but at ping pong, the penalties are on weak, so you can scrape the sides. Oh, we didn't need that. Putting up a defensive line now. Fended off the BMW alright, we gave him room, so I'm not sure what happened there. Three laps to go, 4 minutes, 3.5, so we're still short on fuel, so we just need to be a bit more careful. So we're just going to have to let that BMW come and say hello. Tyres are starting to give up for sure. Alright, we've got, what are we, 22, 1.5 minutes to go, just over. 1.5, 3, 2.5. So we only got just enough fuel to make it. We got 3 seconds to the car behind and closing fast. We have we elected not to take as much fuel, and I think that was a little bit of a mistake because we're just a little bit compromised on our lap speed, but likewise we're on wets rather than intermediates, and that's hurting a bit. Might even need to put traction control on now because it's literally like we're slipping around the place. Right, last 2 laps to go. I should not be doing ping pongs. Still short of fuel. Alright, we're just holding on here. Big drifts. Right, we've got 1 second, only got 1 lap of fuel left, so I'll read that message in a moment. Oops, sorry, tyre's gone. DCR laugh out loud power. Takes it to the line. I've got no fuel to fight him. So unless he runs out of fuel, that's it. Good risk on the strategy, I say. Nice. There we go. P4. Good fun, that's for sure. DCR team. Boom. Going to be taking a beating since I've decided to remove the braking zones. Yeah, absolutely. And getting used to every different track, and if the wind is head on, makes a big difference to your braking zone. It's like 50 meters difference. So yeah, it'll be really good. More immersive. You'll probably be frustrated to begin with, but just give yourself time, man. Practice. That's it. Get the muscle memory. Away you go. Every race driver has to do it at every track anyway, every time, so don't be frustrated that you can't do it. Like, everybody gets different wind and everything like that, so different tyre compounds you'll be able to feel now. Really cool. That was a good race. It was a lot of fun. I took a risk just to take no fuel at all, so yeah. Yeah, exactly, just get rid of it. I mean, I've seen, who is it, Chunky Ribena, he's got those little markers on the corners. I just don't think you need them, you know, like, those little markers are almost pointless. You can aim at them, but sometimes they're just not in the right place anyway, whereas the braking markers I can understand, but little corner markers. Yeah, well done. Getting rid of it, stepping on up. I'm pretty happy with a P4 behind everybody with no fuel and no tyres left. I think intermediates would have been the pick, and maybe 1 or 2 laps of fuel. One position up, so yeah. Oh, you use the markers too. Get rid of them. You don't need them. Unless it's Atlanta, which they might be helpful, but honestly, when they're not there, you just get used to making the mistakes and going off on the grass and all that sort of carry on, or hitting a wall, and you pick other things like there's little signs on here which help you with your brake markers and turn-in points even. That was cool. Well done. I'll just move the camera because it's always in the way. This is where I need a different setup. Move the camera display just down to there. And laugh at loud power. Too fast. Flappy. Great race. Lots of fun. So I think they go on to do another race, but I haven't even got this one up, so I'm just going to exit the building. 15-minute quali start. That's all I need to do, so to speak. So thanks very much, DMC, for coming in. Good man job. Probably a rough race. Yeah, it was tricky. Lots of concentrating, so you know how it goes. But yeah, that's it for this evening, so we'll catch you again soon. Good luck on your driving this week, my mate, and we'll catch you in the chats for sure. Thanks very much for liking and watching. We'll catch you again sometime this week. I think we'll head over to the USA, and we haven't done that for a while. Go play with the USA guys and see how we get on with the dailies. I'm not even sure what the dailies are, so it'll be fun. Maybe we'll do a completely clean, no quali, just get into it.